Ward, and many of those individuals being listed as campaign workers. And she made the suggestion, I guess it was called an accusation by a member of the public, that there's massive vote buying, which I see as potential vote fraud, that was alleged to have occurred in the 4th Ward election in 2010. That I've seen, I said was alleged to have occurred in the 4th Ward in 2010. I know what I'm speaking of, Councilman Occhipinti. And there's substantial evidence to corroborate the people who are concerned about the fact that, especially in 2010, virtually every person with now Councilman Occhipinti's campaign who was a worker also happened to vote by absentee ballot. And not only that, the date on which they got paid, usually in amounts of $40, was within a day or two of them handing in their ballot to the Board of Elections. Now we have another situation with this election November 6th, 2012, where you have a massive amount of absentee ballots and a correlation between the absentee ballots and so-called campaign workers, if what Ms. Andreyka is saying is correct. At the time in 2010, I called for a criminal investigation with state and or federal authorities. That was not done to the best of my knowledge, although my knowledge in that regard is limited. But it appears to be an ongoing problem, a cancer in the voting process for the citizens of Hoboken, which really has the result of, I would submit, disenfranchising people who may be voting in an honest and fair manner. So I would renew my call for this matter to be investigated, if possible, by the city of Hoboken, but if that's not possible, then by the appropriate state and or federal authorities, just simply for the reason to ensure the integrity of the voting process. That's the first matter.